So that must be a big relief for you.
Massive relief, absolutely massive. No, listen, all the credit goes to the players and the supporters today. It was going to be a really tough day for us. I think people can smell blood with us if the truth be known. You know, Yeovil have turned up here today. We're excellent first half. We're well better than us. We were second best all over the pitch. How we went in 1-0 up is football, I suppose. But I thought we played well second half. I was really pleased with us second half. I thought we grew into the game. We were a lot more solid. We didn't give stupid free kicks away like we were giving, and we tried to gain control of the game. And unfortunately, we couldn't get the second goal, which would have helped calm everyone in the stadium. But with 14 games to go now, that's put a win on the board that was much needed for everyone in the town.
Did you see the players sort of developing into your... Because you changed to 4-2-3-1, didn't you?
We haven't got time at the minute, lads. The truth of it is we're just trying to get, you know, yourself, managers will come here and we're all trying to say we're doing this. We're getting from game to game at the minute with the lads, and we'll get to the Tuesday night game and we're getting onto the pitch with adrenaline, honesty, work ethic, togetherness in a group that is stretched for numbers. But great credit to them today. They found a way to win, and after all the results went against us today, kicking off at 5:20 was always difficult because everyone's waiting for us to slip up. And you know, today the players have gone, no, we're not. We're still fighting, and we still believe that we can get where we want to be.
And you got Jeff Keane back in as well. It was a big relief.
Yeah, this is what we need. You know, we'll have Curtis Weston back in again after another game. You know, so all of a sudden that's a body, and Gavin Gunnan's now back training, which is another body, and slowly but surely we're getting a bit more strength around us. You know, the last week's been really tough behind the scenes for all the staff and the players, because they've seen the teammates get some bad injuries. You know, they've seen the results go against us a little bit. They've seen Stockport gain the ascendancy in the league. And like I said before the game, we have an opportunity to do something about it. We're not lying down. And today we've stood up and we got 3 points, and I'm delighted for everyone.
Are you a little bit frustrated that you've not been able to sort of implement every one of your ideas yet? Because you're ready to go.
You can't do that. We're not training. The weather last week, as you know, the storms. You know, lads, now we're in tomorrow morning to recover with massages. By the time Monday comes, we're back on the pitch Tuesday. So it's just all hands to the pump at the minute. But I'm delighted for everyone, because it has been a tough couple of weeks. You know, there's no getting away from that as a club. Everyone's watched us slip away, lose, man sent off, 2-0 up. 8-minute goals, and all of a sudden today we've seen the game out really well. I'm delighted for the players.
Pleased for him to keep in touch as well with Stockport.
Just keep going, you know, it's a long way to go. There's 14 games, there's plenty of football to be played for everyone. You know, no presents are handed out in March and February, that's for sure.
A couple of home games as well to go. You know, we got Notts County on Tuesday, and another one for the fans to enjoy. I thought we
only played at home in this league. I didn't know we have to go. Our supporters are great, you know, they feel it. You feel it out of town at the minute. You know, they know the exact story, what's going on in the club, the injuries, the suspensions. They're totally behind the players. And I thought first half we didn't give them anything to shout about and support. I thought second half we helped the occasion become a win by our honesty and work ethic, and that was great, commendable for both the supporters and the players.
Gavin Gooden, you mentioned there as well, it'd be a big boost coming into the squad.
Just every player, we need everyone back fit, lads, you know yourself. So at the minute we've put a big squad together. Unfortunately that squad's been really tested now with injuries and suspensions. We get no sympathy from anyone, rightly so. If I was managing one of the other teams, I'd have no sympathy for us. But for us, we've just got to turn up Tuesday now, and hopefully another 3 points on the board would be fantastic. But we're not stupid, and we know how difficult the game's going to be.
Looking on Tuesday, it's another big crowd expected
big crowd,
as well.
Brilliant, look forward to it. You know, the stadium's great when the atmosphere is good. It's a stadium that really holds a good atmosphere, and Tuesday night will be that, because I'm sure Notts County will fill that end, and I'm sure we'll fill most of the home seats as well.
Final word on Jameskellermans' goal as well. What's stunning strike to win the game?
Jim's absolutely. I've only been in the club a week or two, haven't I? Jim's an outstanding young man. He's so committed to this football club, his work ethic, his honesty on the pitch, and we've seen a big glimpse of quality today. So I know he wasn't man of the match. I'm not sure who to give it to, but for me, probably was the best player on the pitch.